School for the Work is 9 days of me walking people through exercises that allow others to experience the first 3 years of me waking up to reality.
I went to the school last March. I cannot even begin to tell you the changes in my life. My marriage, we do not fight anymore. I'm more present with the kids. I now operate from a place of love 24/7.
I watch people come in what they consider to be a hopeless state of mind. And at the end, they're laughing, wondering how they ever could have believed what they were thinking.
I started doing the work 10 years ago, and everything has changed for me. I used to punch people, yell at people. I used to pretty much dislike what is all day long, and now I love what is all day long.
They're so transformed that it's hard to believe it's possible.
6 years ago, I identified fears. I couldn't lose my home. My husband would not divorce me. My daughter would not be stricken with a fatal illness. And all these things happened. And I'm great. I'm fine. My life is so good and peaceful. I can't believe this.
A traitor to misery.
I don't know how that happens. I want to make it not happen. I want to disprove the work. I want to find that old piece and I can't find it. Because I'm so glad I could come.
It's hard to believe that something so simple is so freeing. And yet, it is.
Last year we were on a vacation and like half the family just went off and did this thing without asking or inviting the rest of us, and I just got so pissed. I took out the work, I did it with one of my aunts there. I was totally transformed, and usually I just get stuck for days.
In these 9 days, we find the end of fear in a paradigm that is unlimited.
I'm a PhD researcher. I took my wife and we went to the school in Germany. We went together, it was lovely, 2008. And I found the work that it's so beneficial, just had amazing effect of the quality of life.
You come to understand yourself, you come to see yourself, you come to know yourself, you meet love.
People that I came here feeling like, who are they? Now I'm just hugging people as they leave and my heart just feels wonderful.
I walk people through exercises that have to do with relationships, with their body and health.
I'm a domestic relations attorney. I'm so grateful that I got breast cancer. And a lot of that gratefulness has come from everything I've learned from Katie and the work.
This work is about a way to warm your soul permanently.
I am now free to ask for what I want.
I am now free to receive rejection.
To see how everything is perfectly for me.
To love myself without condition.
To find my little boy again.
To make my own decisions.
I'm free to not know.
Free to be afraid and do it anyway.
I'm free to relax.
I'm free to ask for what I want from anyone at any time.
Free to love my father. To make my own decisions.
I'm free to not know.
Free not to be prepared.
I am free of worry that I can't live without money.
To stay with myself, whatever happens, and not to run away.
I'm now free to be honest with people.
To be open to men without needing to do anything for them.
To not take it personally if people say no.
Free to realize I extend more compassion, care, and love for a perfect stranger than I ever gave myself.
To see that when I tell myself that others are rejecting me, it's really a sweet invitation to find me.
To sit with people without having to fix it for them.
Free to see that I don't have to do anything for love.
I am now free to give without hesitation.
Free to see that my primary addiction is to my stressful thoughts.
I am now free to be wrong.
I am now free to trust.
Free to not have to be in charge.
I'm now free to die.
The school is focused, it's fun, it's outrageous, it's radical for everyone whose mind is open to the questions.